How are you, YouTube people? Welcome to a new video from Detector. Today we have a bit of a special video because we're going to be testing the new detector that the guys from MindLab sent me. X-Terra Elite, the latest release from the brand, and we're going to be testing it, no more and no less than at the beach. Today I'll review this detector, sharing my thoughts on its pros and cons. At first glance, the detector closely resembles the Kinox series, including the 700, 900, 800, and 600 models, which I own. The change is in this part. I forgot the Spanish name, but I know it's called haste in Portuguese. Let's call it the shaft, which in the Kinox is made of carbon fiber, and here it's made of reinforced aluminum. Then we have the coil, which is a 12-inch elliptical coil, very different from the one we use because ours on the Kinox is more round, this one is more elliptical in shape. We're going to turn it on now. Here the display itself is also very similar to the one on the Kinox. What do we have here? We have the horseshoe to deactivate and activate ferrous materials, which in this case would be iron. Here we have the option to choose the detection modes. We have Beach 2, we have Park 1, Park 2, Field 1, Field 2, Beach 1, Beach 2. Here we will be using Beach 2. We can decrease or increase the sensitivity. We will be using it at 20. Well, it has the function of two types of screens for nighttime use, but you won't be able to see it now because it's daytime. And also by holding it down, it has a flashlight that comes out from down here, which you also won't be able to see because it's daytime. Then this is where you connect the headphones. I didn't bring them today because I prefer not to use headphones while recording the video for you, so that you can listen to yourself later with the noise cancellation setting, which we're going to set up now. Here, the ground balance has an automatic ground balance. I use the sound at maximum so you can hear. Next are the tones, which I use in 5 variations. Later I'll try the depth-based option I prefer. The recovery speed of the coil, which goes up to 3 just like in the 700, but in the 900 you have up to 6. If I'm not mistaken, the configuration we'll use today involves activating the horseshoe, which activates the ferrous materials. Then set the ground to automatic ground balance, which is done by going to this section. You go to the first one, then the second one. And here you're going to be pressing this button that has the check mark and the X, and you'll see that you'll have it. It doesn't appear when you first turn on the detector, but pressing it will make this little snake show up. That's where the automatic ground balance will be activated, which really helps you when the beach is very mineralized and places like that. It's good because you have it set to automatic and it balances itself afterwards. Another thing I do once I have this set up, well, I already have the tone set to 5, I always use 5 tones, and the recovery speed is already set to 3. Then, well, I set the volume to 25, and after that I didn't change anything else because you can adjust the other settings. But I haven't changed them yet because I want to use it like this. Very much everything just like it comes from the factory. And the last step, once you have everything set up, obviously using it here on Beach 2 if you're going to use it in a park. Use Park 1 if you use it on dry sand. I recommend Beach 1, which works really well for me. Lastly, after adjusting all the settings, I recommend ground balancing. Do this once you have all the settings, which is this one right here. How do you do ground balancing? There are a lot of people who do this. They put it here, raise it, and leave it at whatever result they get. What I do is this. It's a technique I learned quite a while ago when I bought the Equinox, which is to keep it pressed and wait. A number will show up here and you keep doing it until the same number comes up twice, like in this case. Once the same number repeats twice, do you leave it on that one? So, well, we already have the X-Terra lit ready to start using, so let's see what happens. Today, the tide is low and dropping, so I have about 40 minutes before it's fully out. Here's the first signal with the X-Terra lit. It's not a very good signal, it's a negative number. I had to turn up something I forgot, so I increased the volume for iron for the ferrous sound by holding it down. Once you're in the third part of the sound, hold down the nut and then you can change the sound of the ferrous tone. This one here first and then there because it wasn't making a sound before. Now it does. Let's see what it is. It's out now, it's here. I look really small, I think I can see it there. It's a screw first sign, a screw, a nail, but well, first sign. With the 60, it marked it pretty well. We have a signal here of 60. 67, it's a good signal, first signal with the X-Terra, which is good. It sounds pretty clear. Let's use the pinpointer to locate it. Is it still here? It's pretty deep, but now it's detecting it clearly and it came out. It detects it here. Now we can see it here. What is this? No, it can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking it is. Pretty good signal. It could be aluminum foil, but it could also be a steel ring. Let's see what it is. We just pulled out a bullet. It's crazy. I swear I wasn't expecting it. I might have expected a giant pendant or a kilo of gold, but not a bullet. I don't think I ever saw it there. Let's see. A bubble of tango juice, it seems. There are many, but let's move it off the beach. A game like that. Look, I just said it for the sake of saying it, and well, in the end it was good. Here we have a coin signal. With the Equinox, at least it's a coin. Let's see if this signal also shows up with the Elite, and it sounds pretty clear, of course. It's in this little pile. Here we see it. And a 1 real coin on top. The best thing that could happen to us, a 1 real coin. That's great. If we get 2 more together, we can buy you a beer. Signal 7, 8. It's a paper signal, but we're going to take it out. Maybe not. Or maybe yes, I see it. Aluminum foil. But for now, it sounds good. The Elite is pretty good because, it has a lot of stability in the water. It doesn't go crazy, and that's great. Another negative sign here, which could be another coin. Let's see. It isn't out yet. Let's check the pinpointer. It seems like it's here, but deeper. Oh, it hit something really hard here, so I think that's it. Let's see if it comes out now. Oh yes, it came out, but where? I don't know. It's here. Look, in this pile, I see it. Look how it comes out. A 50-cent coin, not a 10-cent one. I thought it was a 50-cent coin, but it's a 10-cent coin from 95. Well, an old little coin. Yes, they're still in circulation, but those are old. Oh, here's a nice 85 signal. 85, 86, great signal. Let's see what it could be. It could be a silver ring, or maybe not, obviously. It could be something pretty big made of lead. It's out now and it's here. Let's take a look at it. It's in this pile. I'm already touching it. Yes, look, let's leave it. Whoa, is it a silver ring or not? I don't know what this is, this ring. It's horrible. It's not the worst ring I've ever found in my life. The shape isn't even. It doesn't look like a ring. Sorry, I thought it was a silver ring, but I don't really see a ring shape here. Maybe it's an old ring pirates once wore. But I don't know, it's weird, right? I don't know if this is a ring. I believed it. It had the shape of a ring, and it's pretty heavy, weird. I don't know. Later, I'll test it and check if there's anything inside, but I thought it was a ring, and it really scared me. Another coin signal. Minus 13, minus 15. Today we're going to take out the coins because, well, since we're testing it, we have to try all the signals. So we're going to be taking out the coins today. Obviously taking them out, not leaving them in the BOS like I'm doing. There, I saw it. Well, I'm not that blind. Anyone could see it was already out here. Let's see where it is. It's nearby, we can see it. 50-cent coin from 2003 when I was born. I really am from 2003. I don't know if that's good or bad. Signal 3940, good signal. Let's see if it doesn't disappoint. It's out, it's here. I noticed a bit of gold there. No, tell me it's good. I don't know, but it has a beautiful color. I don't need to wash it. It has a really nice color. This looks a lot like the little medal I found in the park recently, the gold one. I'm checking to see if it has any markings. It has a pretty nice color, but I don't think so. It doesn't have any. I don't think it's that kind of metal, and it's also really scratched. No, I wasn't scared of the truth. I thought I could do it anyway. We're not ruling it out. There are no marks or anything, but seeing this reminded me of the gold medal I found recently, which was beautiful and clean. It was like it had been waiting for me there all those years, and I thought this one could do the same. We won't rule it out, but it's very scratched, so probably not. Here we have another Signal 40, which is very similar to the previous one. And it's already out. It's already out and it's here. Let's see. I don't know if I kicked it. I think I kicked it. Here it is. Look, a zipper. You see a good zipper. Another Signal 40 here. Here I'm gonna get a Signal 40. There's a zipper and another one here. This one sounds pretty weak. It could be something really small. Let's see. I don't know where it went. Look, here it is. It's really small. Look at how it detects this. Look at what this is and how it detects it. The sensitivity it has is just crazy. Signal 1314 for coin. Yeah, whoa, the water's coming in fast. It's fine, we'll get it out anyway. I think it came out. Here, I hear it, yes. 10-cent coin. Let's see, from what year in 2009 is this one more recent? How nice it went. The sun got cloudy. It's beautiful, honestly. Today is really nice to detect because there aren't people, there aren't many people, there aren't many carts either. The detectorist over there is searching in the dry sand, which is really good. I never did that because I always detect more in the water, between the water and the sand. There must be many things there, but it's mostly trash. Well, we're going to head back now. We've reached where I wanted to go, so now what I'm going to do is go back the way I came. But I'm going to go in a straight line to get there faster. And well, I'll keep recording if I find any sign. The tide has already started to rise quite a bit. It's nice for detecting. It's beautiful. I was really tired because it was like 6 or 7 days of low tide, and I came every day. And my arm can't take it anymore. Anyone who has a detector will understand me. It was about 4 or 5 hours a day, and my arm can't handle it anymore. So I'm gonna go back now to get something to eat, and I'll be showing you. Now, when I get to the end, I'll be showing you the things we found here. There's a very weak signal. Look, from my experience digging 15,000 holes on this beach, I could tell you it's a little ring, but I'm always wrong when I say it's something like that, so it probably isn't. Let's see if it comes out in this one. No, yes, here. I don't know what it is, but it's very deep. Let's see. It's distilled. It doesn't want to come out. There, I see a bit of underwear. And it's pretty hard. There's something really hard here. Let's see how we can get it out. I couldn't get it out yet. Let's see if I can spot it. Here it is, look. Wow, what a huge pipe this. What a screw. Is this a ship? How does this get here? I don't understand how this ends up on a beach. Explain it to me because I swear I don't get it. Look at this. This is from a ship, from a cruise ship. This is incredible. Ooh, I'm tired, huh? I'm not sure where to put this. If I leave it here, I'll sink. So I'll leave it here and throw it in one of them. The trash can's over there. Let me know in the comments which part this is from because I honestly don't know. Well guys, that's it for today's video. It was pretty good. My opinion about the X-Terra lid is that I liked it a lot. I think it's a really good detector for the price because it's a very affordable detector in the Mine Lab line. So to start with, it's really good. Honestly, I liked it a lot. I recommend it if you want to get started. I truly believe that nowadays, from the heart, it's the best option to start with in detection because it has everything. It has multi-frequency and it's not an expensive detector compared to others. So to begin, the improved X-Terra Pro gave 10 points and had no problems. Honestly, it's not because MindLab sponsors me or anything like that, it's because it literally surprised me. And one thing that surprised me is that a lot of people told me no. I mean, it's going to be better than the Equinox, you'll see, it's really good. And I didn't believe those people because I thought, no, it's much cheaper. I don't think it's better than the Equinox or even matches it, but honestly, I was really surprised. I didn't notice much difference with the Equinox, the signals were very clear. Didn't it go crazy? 10 points. Honestly, I need more testing. This is my first full day trying it. So I'm going to be using it a lot more at the beach, and whenever I get the chance, I'll be using it in the countryside too. I definitely recommend it. Here's what we found today. There weren't many 1 real coins, just some 5-cent coins, 10-cent coins, and this old 10-cent coin too. This thing here, which I thought was a ring, gave a really strong signal. I thought it was a silver ring. I don't believe this. I thought it was gold too, but I don't think so. Later, I'm going to test it because it looks like some kind of little medallion. Or was it part of something? Honestly, I never imagined finding a bullet because I had already found a bullet here a few months ago, but one of this caliber and in this condition, which means there was a lot of undertow these days. It's great to have found this, an amazing discovery. That's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more videos. Now I started uploading videos to a Facebook page that's also called Aaron Detector. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Following me there helps a lot and supports my goal to build a community which will benefit me in the future. Have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye.